Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So this is our International Critical Incident Analysis by me Aslinda binti Sama and my partner Nurul Nazatushima binti Syari. So in this video, we are going to explain with you, begin with an introduction, review incident, analyze incident, propose solution, conclusion, and also our reflection. So we have choose Google company as one of international critical incident that related to the human resource management. So first thing first, what means by critical incident? So, a critical incident is any actual event or situation that create a significant risk of substantial or serious harm to the physical or mental health, safety, or well-being of an employee. Human resource management is fundamental for any business because it helps us to take care of the most crucial part of our company, which is our employee. So, as I mentioned just now, we have choose Google. A little bit about Google. Google is American multinational technology company focusing on search engine technology, online advertising, cloud computing, computer software, quantum computing, e-commerce, artificial intelligence, and also consumer electronic. Google, it has been referred to as the most powerful company in this world. So in this review incident, I will explain who are individuals that involved, when these cases happen, and what the issue faced by Google. So who are involved in these cases is April Curley, known as plaintiff, and Google company as defendant. When this issue arises is on March 18 at California. The issue is about race discrimination and hostile work environment in violation discrimination towards black employee. So as you can see, this is among the comment or complaint of Google employee. So Angel Anon has said, riding my bike around Google campus and somebody called security on me because they didn't believe I was an employee. And another complaint, I can't think of 10 people that I know of in the last year that have gone on mental health leave because of the way they were treated. So what happened is, black employee experienced hostile work environments at Google, and that the Black Giant limit career progression because of their race by pushing black worker to lower level job. Google segregates its workforce and workplace, which are permeated by a racially hostile work environment. On the point of a hostile work environment, Curley point to being frequently asked to show the identification by security and its Mountains View, California campus. Kelly has also claimed that Google terminated her in September 2020 after she collaborated with colleges to develop a list of diversity-based reform. So Ben Crum, a civil rights lawyer who also represented the family of George Floyd and who is representing Kelly, said, while Google claimed that they were looking to increase diversity, they were actually undervaluing, underpaying, and mistreating their black employee.
Then I will explain about the cultural environment and international business. Cultural awareness and diversity is important in the workplace because it allows employees to communicate effectively with each other, build stronger relationships, and improve employee morale and engagement. Cultural awareness also encourages employees to be more authentic without the pressure to hide their cultural identity. Theories relating to the international business or in the context of the discrimination is according to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission (EEOC), the average settlement for employment discrimination claim is about $40,000. However, depending on the fact and circumstance of the case, settlement or verdict can climb to several figures. This is propose a solution for the case. First is develop and implement anti-discrimination policy. With the law as your reference, create and set a policy applicable to your organization. The policy should clearly state that your organization does not tolerate and condone discriminatory acts, include the definition of discrimination, its form, and the behavior that constitute it. It incorporate how employees can report discriminatory behavior and how disciplinary measure will proceed. Second is conduct regular anti-discrimination training programs. Regular training help keep employees oriented with anti-discriminatory policy. They become more aware of real-life examples and are reminded of their role in preventing such acts. Organize seminar and training for managers that highlight organizing and responding to discrimination, harassment, or abuse. Supervisor should be mindful of their role in protecting their employee. Third is establish proper investigative procedure. A proper and effective investigate process can reinforce prevention. It demonstrates your principle and effort of seeking the truth and resolving complaint. The descriptive procedure should indicate immediate investigation, design, training, personnel to handle the case, and procedure for gathering and assessing evidence. Remember to include the confidentiality clause and guarantee victim protection against retaliation.
So, for the conclusion, we can conclude that discrimination is defined as the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different category people or things, especially on the ground of race, age, or sex. It is important to promote equality in the workplace to make sure that the company will more successful, keep employee happy and also motivated, and also prevent legal issue arising that can increase the cost of recruitment and also training.
Through the assignment, I learned how to make an international critical incident analysis. I didn't know this until I made my own research and what I studied from the lecture in class. I also realized that I need to be more concise with the issue happen around us, such as discrimination that always happen in company. I tend to be vague or unclear, which made the assignment seem weaker and not as impactful. I think that with a lot of information can give encourage for anyone to fight for their right and society. This is where I need to constantly ask myself question on what my focus is for the assignment and making sure that its sentence is clear and substance to it. I think that I was able to get my point across about the issue through media and other resources such as article and news. I was able to get some clarity for what I want to write about and figure out the main point to my issue in advance. I also searched and provide the solution for this discrimination issue. That's it. I want to thank my group partner for good cooperation and all the best. Thank you.
So as for my reflection, if we are looking left to right, we can see discrimination among us is everywhere. School, shopping mall is truly unavoidable because of their own belief in which they are entitled to. But some people take it beyond the comfort zone. The issue of discrimination of black employee in Google company is not something new. It happened a long time ago. So as for my opinion, employer cannot discriminate based on their race, color. We must know our right. We deserve to be treated fairly. Everyone should respect our culture and racial difference because all color are beautiful. All people have their own strength and ability. We need to be like ethically a Google employee who stand up against discrimination. We need to know what to do if something like this happen, and we need to know to whom do we need to report if something like this happen. Thank you.